Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. With our Santas Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Michael Jordan?
You know, nobody responds to end-of-game pressure.
These guys, win after win, it's been a phenomenal stretch.
Well, this team is a lot of fun to watch. Everything seems to be going their way, but they're making their own breaks now. They're taking advantage of situations.
LeBron turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Here's Jordan, accurate with a jumper from the elbow. Both teams nibbling at
Painful when you're in the middle of the pack like that.
LeBron with it, now guarded by Gallinari.
A very good free throw shooting team, guys. And when you look at the numbers, impressive.
Yeah, guys, they can statistics. Impressive numbers.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Duncan from here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. A moment to check in. It's George on the wing.
Incredible. Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
Now, here is George. Following the miss by Michael Jordan.
That's like a layup.
Of 8. Oh, that's blocked. George against Olajuwon. George dishes to Duncan. And there's Paul George on the assist from Duncan.
Fans here to see how the Kings rank in the NBA right now. Third in rebounding. Third in three-point shooting.
Wanted nothing to do with him there.
At least not with the ball in his hands and the rim in sight.
Shot from the top of the key. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist. Been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. Number 1, the Wizards. 5th best, the Kings.
Well, they may be doing it.
To check out the standings out east already, we are in December. Taking a look at Washington. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys.
And we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Wizards. And he hits it to tie the game up. LeBron's got 5.
But they keep chasing down their misses.
Vulnerable in transition if they don't get that rebound. So we'll see how.
And the second chance points contributing to the early lead here.
Well, I think it's all second chance points that have made up the lead. I mean, that's what they've done. They've really done a nice job crashing the offensive line.
The last game, a loss to Los Angeles.
Yeah, they gave away a lot of points at the free throw line in that game. Maybe it was being on the road. Maybe they were just out of sync, but something
had an impact.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Allen out there with Oakley. And it's LeBron James. Gets to Jordan. Shoots. They get it back. Kicks it out to Allen. LeBron outside from downtown. And that one's good. LeBron's got 6. Over Jordan. Was shot by Redick. No good.
And a missed opportunity, right?
Just checked in. LeBron kicks to Jordan. And he's good on the 3 ball. Jordan's got 16.
Just seems like they've given up foot.
LeBron with it. West picks him up. And the Wizards hit again from deep. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9. Jordan with the second effort. LeBron with the bucket. LeBron's got it.
Standing there, piling up the assist.
LeBron with the block. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And they'll come into this one with some confidence. Last season, they swept the season series, winning both matchups.
And finished off by LeBron.
That's exciting.
Defended by Durant, kept alive. And stolen by Jordan. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And it's sent back by George.
Those once in a while.
Durant with another miss.
Fans here to see how the Kings rank in the NBA right now. Third in rebounding. Third in free throw percentage. And they also shot
1 for 3. The rebound by Paul George.
Very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Lou Williams is checked in for the Wizards. And George with the stuff. You know,
would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Davis with the bucket.
And I'll say this about them rattled.
Steve, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but clearly the misses from the stripe had 8 for 3.
Nowitzki, the pass to LeBron. Feeds to Nowitzki. Nice ball.
What a throw down there. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break.
But I'd say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
A nice shot by George.
Individual play at the other end.
And the rejection by LeBron. Jordan dishes to LeBron. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. NBA is being generated from the small forward position this season. Here are the league's best at that position. Fourth, Kevin Durant. And, of course, LeBron. Left side, George. And the Kings check on 2 more.
That's been their bread to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
George fires, and that one falls coming off of Davis.
Rebound. Third and three-point shooting. And they also show up as a team.
9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. 11 feet away, and again it's Sacramento converted.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter, and just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
From deep, Jordan, count that one. Curry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And George, here we go. And taking a quick look.
And has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with.
To check out the standings out west, already we're in December. Look at the Kings. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball. Sacramento making a switch here. George is checked in. Lays it up and banks it in.
Contention, Kevin. That's a whole different mindset than either of the extremes. The end of your season is kind of like a mini playoff in and of itself.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the Kings. It's West with the drive. And the dunk by LeBron.
Boy, the floor really opened up.
Duncan's got 8 rebounds in this game. On the wing, George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West.
Defensively.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Poked away. Here's LeBron. That's good. LeBron's got 31.
And scoring a lot of points off turnovers, forcing mistakes and cashing in.
Gets it to go. LeBron's got 33.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off. That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
So on the floor for Washington, LeBron James is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Olajuwon. Then there's Nowitzki. So for the Kings, they come in off the loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles.
You know, when things started to go wrong for them in that game, and things did go very centered around his offense.
Wizards trail by 5. Here's LeBron, and the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got 38 points.
They actually look like a totally different team than what we saw in the first half. Much
Man, that was unreal.
Washington Wizards, they won their last contest, that game against the Atlanta Hawks.
Tell you what, the fans certainly got their money's worth in help, Clark.
Tell you what, Steve, they saved their best for last that day. A lot of toughness on display in that overtime.
The drive by Olajuwon makes it off the glass.
Boy, come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
The drive by...
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of
Fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
And let's get this update now from...
Look out.
He almost...
LeBron kicks to Jordan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Man, he...
Poke loose.
Overall.
And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. They now take the lead. LeBron's got 40 points.
Well, he looks like a dangerous man. I mean, he's made all 4 of his shots this quarter so far.
Jordan with it. George picks him up. And LeBron with the basket, the assist from Michael Jordan.
Shots they've knocked down here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed to 50%.
Williams kicks to Nowitzki. Outside for Jordan. 6. Curry kicks to Davis. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Duncan outside. He feeds it to Curry. There's the dish to George. Passes it to Duncan. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet.
Looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Here's Gallinari. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. Game open.
Yeah, I like that. And some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
And that one's good. Duncan kicks to George.
That foul get away from being Dairy Queen.
Good on the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. He's by 3. Curry passes to George. Releases from the wing and drills it. Sacramento, their shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly. And so it's Washington.